Hello everyone, named Jalise. This is the JJ Moo T Switch Game Reviews, everybody. And now everyone, I'm going to give you an unboxing video. This is the Game of Thrones Season 4 Blu-ray unboxing. This is the front cover right here. It's the Three-Eyed Raven, as you can see. And then it has these little blades coming down, which is pretty dang nice. And it's in silver, just like Game of Thrones Season 1, which is right in the back of me. And just the back also, which is just plain. And here's the thing. This, for a Blu-ray, it does not include a DVD version, so there's no more like Blu-rays and DVDs together. So now it's just either Blu-ray or DVDs. And this is the Blu-ray one. And this is like Season 3 right here. This is both Blu-ray and DVD. So it's a lot bigger, the cases, as you can see by the size and length. So yeah, let's go back to Game of Thrones Season 4 Blu-ray unboxing. I'm going to open this up. And as you can see right here, it says Vala Morculis, which means all men must die, which it says right here. Which is pretty dang awesome. Also the back right here. Of course, we got the drone again, like all Game of Thrones series. They always have that. And I'm going to open this baby up right here so you can see it. Alright, you got Dany right there. Okay, I'm going to open this up again. We get Cersei and Tyrion. We open it to the side, it's Jon Snow. And then we open up right here, it's none other than Jaime Lannister, which is a pretty dang... I really do enjoy the images of these characters right here. So yeah, that's pretty dang nice. So let me just open this up all the way so you can see it from beginning to end. Let me just make a few adjustments. Oh, and the discs are very plain-like. They're like this, so you're not missing much for details of disc. But I'm especially proud of this season. I very much enjoyed the season, but I also enjoyed this entire cover. So let me start off with the back. The back starts off with Jaime Lannister, Cersei, Dany, Jon Snow, and Tyrion. Now, surprisingly, there's only 5 people right there. Usually, till Game of Thrones Season 1 through 3, they had 6 characters, and since the Season 3, whatever happened to 1 characters, they usually replace them. But surprisingly, they just keep just 5 characters. But if we look at the inside, which I'm going to show you right now, this is where you keep all your disc and booklet. But here we have Margaery Tyrell, so yeah, that's awesome. You get Arya Stark right there. Sorry for the reflection, everybody. Arya Stark, Bran Stark. We also got Sansa and the Hound, which I thought is a very nice thing. I very much enjoyed it like this, so I'm very much happy. But here's the thing. Bran Stark, you couldn't give Joffrey, the king that's been the most evilest king in the history of Game of Thrones, well, one of the most evilest one, you can't give him a cover, or Tyrion Lannister. I mean, not Tyrion, or Tywin Lannister, or Peter Baelish, or Oberyn Martell. You couldn't give us something like that. You gave us Bran Stark. Sansa's been a main character. She's been literally almost every single episode. I'm glad that Hound got one. I'm glad that Margaery got one. I think it was a little bit too soon for her to give her own one, but still, I'm happy about it. And Arya especially deserves her place there. So yeah, that's the entire cases. As you can see, I'll go through it again one more time for y'all. The Hound, Sansa, Brandon, Arya, and Margaery Tyrell. Now on the back, like I said before, we get Jaime Lannister, Cersei, Daenerys Targaryen, Jon Snow, and Tyrion. So I say those are awesome images. Now that's the entire case. So I close this all up, put it back in its box, right here. So yeah, that's Game of Thrones Season 4 unboxing. Now also, for instance, right here, we also, like I said, the discs are nothing but the same thing. Silver right here, and it's just black. So more than likely the next one is going to be of goldish color. So yeah, let me get off more. And this also came with a bonus disc. Basically, it's bonus features. Okay, let me go over the bonus features in this video, everybody. We got the Fallen Round Table. Basically, all the actors that die, all the characters that died this season, they get the actors together. They talk about how they first learned about how they were going to die or when they were going to die, so that's pretty cool. We got the Bastards of Westeros. What does it mean, each bastard? Because in the North you call it snow, and like in Highgarden you call it a flower, so like Jon Snow or Jon Flower or something like that. But forgive me if I say that wrong, if I get my facts messed up. But that's basically it, a history of it. Also, a history and the lore, that's for Blu-ray feature only, and an episode guide always. There's 2 deleted scenes, which is surprising. Oh, we get a blooper reel. We get season 4 blooper reel, which is gonna be awesome. New characters and locations, obviously. Auto commentaries. Oh, behind the Battle of the Wall. So the battle for the wall, and season 4, episode 9, the fight against the Night's Watch and the Wildlings. You're gonna do reasons behind that. Also, the politics of power. Look back on season 3, which is awesome. Okay, I'm gonna open this up right for you, and again, I got this at Target, Blu-ray. I got this for like $35. And it also comes with a booklet. Here's the special features. This is about the costumes, the silk, leather, and chainmail. So this is the costumes for bonus features, the separate disc, which is nice. And Game of Thrones Beautiful Death. Every single death scene in season 1 through 4, you get a nice little one right here. It's like a little booklet, and I'm going to show you an example. For instance, they rate the episode title, and they says, Sir Ilyn, bring me his head, which is the death of Ned Stark. And then there's other booklets, and let me know if you all want me to do it one by one. And you know what, hell, I'll do it right now. This is the first episode. I'm not going to say it because I'll take way too long on this video. I know this one, the Hound, he should have run faster when he killed everybody. The Three-Eyed Raven, I'll just go skip some of them. Some of the more famous. A Crown for a King, I think we all know what that is. Season 1, Episode 6. A Golden Crown. You also got Season 2, Episode 1. The Night is Dark and Full of Terror is when that one guy tried to poison Melisandre, which was pretty dang wicked. Also, there are some other ones. Hang on. Let me just get to a good one right here. So I can find a good one for you. And they go all the way since season 1 through season 4 about this. Dracarys. Basically, season 3, episode 4. And now his watch has ended. That's basically when the dragon just breathed fire on a whole bunch of guys because Dany said so. Then there's so many other ones. The Lannister sends Rhaegar, season 3, episode 9, from the Reigns of Castamere. And they go through all the way up to season 4 and every single one. So yeah, there's every single little last detail about every single little thing. This comes with it. This is a booklet. This comes with the Game of Thrones season 4 Blu-ray unboxing. So you could get this along with it. Make sure you get this one because it's the same price, just the Blu-ray alone. So make sure if you go to Target, you get the one too, because I see a couple people, they got the Blu-ray, but they didn't get the booklet either, and it's the same price. So, in my opinion, you should get the booklet because why not? It's a Game of Thrones collector. So, yeah, front and back and a little bit more description. Like I said, I really wish they brought Oberyn Martell a little bit of different cover. So, yeah, everyone, that's my... Oh, and here's the thing. Here's a booklet for the episode guides. And the bonus features right there. But the problem is, I don't like about the booklet is that they cheapen out on a booklet. Every single season since season 1, the booklet's been less amazing. The season 1 had the amazing they showed the map, I believe, of an entire they showed the family tree in this one. They showed the family tree in the booklet of season 1. And season 2 they had the map of not only the Westeros but outside, right near Carve and the entire land of basically Game of Thrones. They had for a little map. And the 3rd season, for some odd reason, I can't remember what they put up there. I think it was a little sketch art of basically the drone, and which is nothing really special. But yeah, so the booklet's getting cheaper. But for the disc, I still like it. For the casing, I like the inside the most. I'd say the inside is one of my favorite of the cases. For the outside, for the Three-Eyed Raven, yes, it's good, but I like Game of Thrones Season 2 Crown a lot, and I really do like Game of Thrones Season 3 right here, the dragon, and how you flip it over. And it's a silver one, so it ain't black, and it's white, then black. So I like that one better, like this little silver one. So, yeah, Game of Thrones Season 4, what do I give it out of a 10? For its case, I love it. It's a 9 out of 10. For a season, it's my second favorite season of Game of Thrones. I'm being honest. My least favorite season is season 1. And that's hard to do, okay? Game of Thrones Season 1 was awesome, it was amazing, but to me it's my least favorite. Then after that is Season 3. Season 3 was awesome, and then after that, Season 4 Game of Thrones is number 2 on my list, and my favorite overall season is still Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones Season 2, which is my favorite, just because of Tyrion and Stannis. So yeah, everyone, just Game of Thrones, Game of Thrones Season 4 Blu-ray unboxing video, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if I took so long. I've been on this for 10 minutes and 34 seconds, but I hope you all enjoyed it. And hopefully I went through a thorough search and everyone will enjoy this video. So y'all have a good day, everyone. My name is Jalise. I'm signing off. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.